Hi everybody, it's Joy Chisom, and yes, I'm back again with another wonderful episode. If you're yet to hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Hit it now, turn on your notifications so you get notified whenever I get to drop any episode. So yes, welcome to the Real Talk family. If this is your first time tuning into this channel, thank you for tuning in and welcome to the Real Talk family. So today I am going to be talking about something that a lot of us overlook, but it's affecting our relationship whether we agree to it or not. And what is that? Do not share the bad side of your partner with your family. Yes, I said it. You are hearing it from me. Do not talk about the weaknesses of your partner to your family. Do not forget that if you finally decide to end up with this person, your family will give you the go ahead. Yes, a lot of persons will say, oh, I don't care, my family is into it or not, I will still go ahead with the marriage. Would you rather want that kind of situation for your marriage, or you would want where everyone is getting together and accepting the person you're bringing to them? Do not share the weaknesses of your partner or your spouse with your family. See, let me tell you, you're the one in love, sister, brother. You're the one in love. You will easily forgive somebody you love and forget. But your family, even if they forgive, they can never forget. They'll be like, isn't all that girl? It should be, is this the girl you were telling us about that was like this? Or this is the man you were saying that did this? They would always make reference to it. And imagine your partner getting to hear about it. How would they feel? They'll feel like, oh, I cannot trust my partner. In short, my partner just goes around telling everybody about all my weaknesses. Rather than bringing in the third party of your family that you know they are very important in deciding about your marriage, why not seek therapy or meeting your pastor for those that are into the church thing? Why not look for somebody that you can confide in? In short, even before going to look for somebody to confide in, have you spoken to your partner about it? Some persons just say, oh, this is what he or she does that I do not like. This is what he does I don't like. And you just complain and you never have a conversation. You always have to try to have conversations about anything you're not comfortable with your partner. You're not a little girl, you're not a little boy. Speak up and say what you do not like courteously. Do not come nagging. Do not come being judgmental. Always come in a very mild manner so that your partner will get to understand, because this is somebody you do not know. This is somebody you don't know where they grew up from, how they were trained and all of that. So both of you coming together, you will not always agree on a lot of things. There are habits that they already have over the years that they have to stop. And for them to be able to stop that, it will take them time. You have to be patient with them. So discuss with your partner first before looking for your family member, your sister. Especially ladies, we are very emotional. The next thing you're crying, look at what he did, this, he's doing that. And you forget that people talk. The fact that you're trusting somebody does not mean the person cannot trust another person. And your partner's gist is just moving and moving and moving. Always try as much as possible to have conversations about what you do not like with your partner rather than looking for a third party. Whenever a third party comes in, do not forget, they would always want to protect you. You're the person they know. You're the person they love. They'll protect you over somebody else. They will not even know that your partner has some strengths that, if they hear about it, this is really nice, overlook these other ones. No, they will not, because they care about you and they look out for you first. They want to advise you in the way that it's going to benefit you. And you forget that this is somebody that you would want to spend the rest of your life with. So rather than discussing anything that concerns your partner, their weakness, their bad side with people outside, have conversations with them. Have cautious conversations. Look for the best time. Don't come when everywhere is hot, the heat is heavy, and you now come, this is what you used to do, I don't like, for ladies or men, I don't even like the way you talk to me. No. Try as much as possible to bring up this kind of conversations when the environment is cool, because that's the only way your partner will be able to learn to change. They cannot change when the heat is high. Nobody will change. They'll feel like, oh, you're coming at me, okay, let's see now, and they will continue with it. But if you want a change, you have to come in the right atmosphere and with the right tone. So today, what Joy Chisom is saying is, hit the nail on the head when you're having conversations, not with people outside or your family members, but with your partner. If it exceeds where you cannot see the change that you want, then you go to your pastor or meet a counselor, or just go for therapy and get people that are professionals about this, that will not spill. Yes, so get them to tell you what to do, and the relationship will go to the next level. So like I said, have you hit the subscribe button? If you have not, hit it now and turn on your post notifications so that you get notified whenever we drop another episode. And another thing I want you to note, most of these habits, these weaknesses, these bad sides, your partner already knows about it. Like I know the places where I'm faulting. I know where my flaws are. I know what my strengths are. So most times your partner, they are aware of what they need to do right. They might be shy. They might not want to talk about it because they feel bad about it already. But when you come to them cautiously, like I've already said, they'll be like, oh, my partner understands and sees this and wants to help. And the both of you can together look for solutions about it. If it's something you have to help them with, then you help them with it. If it's somebody you have to meet outside, like I said, getting a counselor, you can meet them together and you both work on it. It's a journey. That's what partnership is about. Looking for the solution together will make your partner even want to do best so that they make you happy, because they're like, if I'm getting support from my man, if I'm getting support from my lady, then why should I relent on doing my best? They would give their best to changing, and before you know, what you think was impossible will be possible. And also, if you are the lady or the man in question, the person that has the bad character, that has the weakness, my dear, listen. Don't be heady. Don't do that. Beg. That's how I was trained. That's how I grew up. This is how I've always been. If you don't like me for the way I am, leave it. Somebody else. Nobody else would come. You would not also want to settle for somebody that does not give their best to becoming better. Nobody does. So when you are the one in question, listen, try as much as possible to give your best, because this is somebody you want to be with. Or don't you love them enough to give your best for them? So if you're the one they are talking about, the weakness and all of that, listen and try to change. So yes, that is the end of today's episode. If you've not learned anything, say like you've learned. Tell me you've learned. Comment and make sure to share this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you. Like I always say, I love you all and bye.